Stalker 2 is a culmination of nearly 14 years of anticipation. Something that has already been tested time and time again is never a good thing. With the massive cultural and historical impact of the original Stalker trilogy, GSC Game World carried the weight of immense expectations. But as early reviews and community reactions have revealed, the game, while ambitious, is undeniably incomplete. Unfortunately, the final product doesn't fully reflect these aspirations. While the game showcases stunning environments and an oppressive atmosphere true to the series' roots, many features are plagued by technical issues. A reimagining of the AI mechanics that would make NPCs and creatures interact dynamically with the world and players, instead of carefully orchestrated encounters. Many players reported issues ranging from erratic NPC behavior to predictable and immersion-breaking enemy spawns. Community feedback suggests that A Life 2.0 either doesn't function as intended or is severely bugged. As noted by one of the players, these are fundamental mechanics that should have been obvious if AI has or has not been implemented. The studio has since acknowledged these problems, promising fixes in future patches. Bugs, performance issues, and incomplete features have become an almost expected part of major releases. Players have reported crashes, stuttering, and graphical glitches, dampening what could have been an exceptional experience. So, given its unfinished state, why did Game World release Stalker 2? Financial pressures and development challenges undoubtedly played a role. The 7-year development cycle, compounded by the challenges of war, relocation, and rebuilding, stretched the studio thin. However, there's a deeper reason: the towering expectations set by the Stalker fanbase. The community has long been keeping the series alive through mods like Gamma and Anomaly, which elevate the original trilogy to a level of depth and complexity that even a new title might struggle to match. Many fans entered Heart of Chernobyl with the expectation that it would not only rival but surpass these mods. For Game World, meeting these expectations was a nearly impossible task. Releasing the game now, even in its unfinished state, might have been a calculated decision. An acknowledgement that the perfect Stalker game was never going to happen, which is why it's more than likely that Heart of Chernobyl will be getting months worth of patches and fixes in the future. Game World already acknowledged issues the game had at launch, and they seem more than just determined to fix these glaring problems. They seem to be ready for them. It's clear that the studio has never planned to fully finish this game, as the pressure from all angles built up over the years of promises. And now that the dreaded prophecy many skeptics already shouted, that Stalker 2 will release as a buggy mess just like every other game, now is the time the devs can start working on the actual game again instead of promoting and marketing it. And now that the dreaded prophecy many skeptics already shouted, that Stalker 2 will release as a buggy mess just like every other game, now is the time the devs can start working on the actual game again instead of promoting and marketing it. The final message from the Ukrainian devs before releasing the game described a heartfelt tribute to fans, designed to capture the unique atmosphere of the original series while inviting new players to explore its magical and alien world. The developers emphasized the passion and effort poured into creating the game's handcrafted environments and memorable experiences. Acknowledging that the game's large scale might result in some rough edges, they commit to actively monitoring feedback, releasing quick fixes, and implementing larger updates in the future. They also tease free in-game content and a roadmap coming in December. The letter closes with gratitude for the community's support and excitement for the start of this new chapter.